I am opening my Dino bank. Dino because there's dinosaurs everywhere. Why did I start this bank? I started this bank because I was hoping that by the end of the year, I would get myself a motor car. Yeah, I've not earned. I have to open it because if I don't eat, I can die and then I will not buy the motor car. So let me first of all eat. They say when you have any problem, eat first. And when you eat first, and then you can be seeing how you're doing ahead, you get. So we're going to be opening my piggy bank and we're going to be finding out how much I have saved, and then I'll run to the market and buy something I eat. One of the things I'm learning this season is that being pretty and broke, not a collabo, pretty and broke don't go together. That is because when you are pretty, you get advances from very, very rich people who may not have the same moral or spiritual standards as you. But because you need money, you may want to compromise. So that's one thing that I'm learning over this year. I've been in situations where let me hold this thing close to me. I've been in situations where I needed money, and then I didn't have money. And then somebody who has money reaches out to me and promises to change my life. Like, not an explicit promise, but you know when somebody comes to you and you know that joining my head with this person is just going to change my life and all of these small, petty bills are going to be sorted. But the person doesn't have the same spiritual or moral standards as you. So you're just like, this could take out my financial problems, but it's going to give me moral and spiritual stress, and it's not just worth it. So one thing I have learned is that do all that you can to be able to take care of yourself. If not, you're going to have advances from people who are mad and you end up in a mad situation. That's the first thing I have learned over this season. This same season, I got a job offer from one of the ministries in Cameroon. It needed me to go out of myself. I was so tempted to take that job because I needed money, you see. But that job was going to take me out of myself. I wasn't going to be fulfilled, but I was going to have money. So I turned it down. You don't have money. You make decisions that are not in line with your goals for life, and that's not where we are at. That's not what we are about. Where I am right now is a kind of rock bottom environment. I've never been in this kind of place before. I've gotten to this floor level in my finances and I understand it, and I'm out to make better choices so that the rest of my 30s, I don't go through the same thing that I'm going through right now, okay? Me, I work money. I'm not a lazy girl. I don't sit and wait for money to come and meet me. I work. And I see money that I work. But I don't make the right decisions with money in my hand. And that's why I find myself in this situation where I'm like, oh, okay. I'm really glad that I took out some time to look into my financial progress or no progress, which is what has been my situation for the past couple of months. Like, I've been in a situation where I have taken out money from my savings to eat. I've taken out money from it's just been a crazy situation. That is because money hasn't come this year the way it used to come. Like, I used to work money. Oh my Jehovah! But this year, money did not come the way money used to come. And since I didn't set out like structures to sustain money, I found myself in a place where I'll take out money from my savings to pay rent. For me, that's the bottom of the financial ladder. Like, take out money from your savings to pay rent, take out money from your savings to eat. When I realized that I did not have to keep looking at jobs coming in, and that the money that I work was able to create something sustainable. I think that was after a discussion I had with my dad. Oh, I hope he doesn't watch this video. Yeah, I don't think I'm very, very open with my dad when it comes to like financial challenges. I don't know why. That man can help me in financial situation. Not like give me money, he can give me money, but he can really help me with like a plan on how to structure my life. But I never ever want him to feel like I'm not doing right. I do not know why I would have somebody who can help me sort out my life, and then I have so much pride and I wouldn't reach out to him to tell him, oh, daddy, your daughter is stuck in this area. Also because my head's strong. My dad has or had plans. He wanted me to do the law school. There were so many things that my dad wanted me to do. And then I woke up, I was like, I'm not doing anything that you want me to do. I'm that child that woke up and said, I'm doing what I want to do. And then in me doing what I want to do, I got to a point where I'm kind of stuck just because I did not master sustaining finances. See, after a conversation I had with my dad, that was sometime last year, like December last year, I came back to Yaoundé and I started a business, and the business is selling photography props, content creation props like lights, mics, tripods, reflectors, like just anything that you need to start your content creation journey. And I also started my one-on-one class teaching you how to start content creation, how to start up your YouTube channel, how to grow your YouTube channel and all of that. So after my talk with him, if I was humble enough with him, I don't think I would have gotten into this place. If I was more transparent, I don't think I would have gotten to this place where I am hitting rock bottom. That business did not come at a time when I was really buoyant. It came at a time when I was like, oh my God, money is not coming in. And I keep taking money that is being saved to, who does that? Take money that you save to eat. Who does that? So I was like, okay, I'm taking this money and I'm starting a business. It wasn't like I had a plan for the money and I was like, okay, I'm keeping this money because I want to start a business. It was just like, okay, I'm just keeping money because yes, I'm supposed to keep money. Yeah. Okay, like I've always understood that my life in Yaoundé costs me this amount of money. So it doesn't matter whether I work, it doesn't matter whether I am in Pluto, it doesn't matter whether I fly or I do what. My life costs me a certain amount of money every month, which is a huge amount of money. That's the least that my life can cost me. And if you look at that, it has nothing to do with the girl. Being a girl doesn't cost me anything. I don't have a part of my money kept for looking pretty or being a girl. So for me, it's just about bills. Pay these bills, pay these bills. Don't owe anybody anything. People around me know that I don't do debt. Like, you never see me saying that, oh, give me this money or do this. When I don't have, I sit. And you never ever see me saying that, oh, can you give me this money to do this, do this, do this. That's not, like, it's never ever going to be a part of me because I like to sleep. And nobody should call my phone and say that, oh, you said Tuesday you give me money. So I don't cost myself too much, but I have a lifestyle that has to do with rent. Rent for me, I live in a big apartment because I use my apartment for work. So that rent, I have no problem paying the rent that I pay because my apartment serves as my studio. It serves as, like, my apartment is my workspace. If I went to a smaller space, I won't be able to do what I do with my apartment. My apartment it generates income for me, and it's about to generate more income for me. So I'm not taking out. The apartment is never going out. That apartment is going to stay. I have transportation, I have rent, I have internet because I need my internet. That's where I work. So those are just some of the things that stay every month. That money needs to come out to do those things that it has to do. Now, it becomes a burden when let's say I'm not working. It becomes a burden where I'm not productive. There are some months like that. Working alone, sometimes you're not as productive as you would if you were doing a 9-to-5 and you have like supervisors, or if you had a team and you had people to answer to. So I still work alone. I don't know why. That's also one of the things that slows down my progress. 2 Sundays ago, I attended my fellowship. The topic of the day was finances, keeping track of your finances. So when I came back from that meeting, like, my mind just really changed. It's true that it's something that I had been working on from the last time I met with my dad till this last time I was still with him. We spoke about things and I came back, I was like, okay, these are the changes I need to make. And then again, I came to the fellowship and the topic was finances. So I was like, okay, this is really a season for me to get my act together. I'm not getting younger, so I need to make better decisions because this is not the behavioral of a mother. I don't want to be the kind of mother that won't be able to spoil my kids like that. But who does that?
Your piggy bank for 1 year, you're a disciplined person. I mean, without opening up, you know, something just happens. You just open the corner like
After the fellowship, the first thing I'm doing is I'm keeping my piggy bank. We're still doing our operation, get yourself a motor car. So after the talk we're here on Sunday, if hungry won't kill me, let you kill it. I will be keeping the bank, okay? Let me share some things I learned about finances that I am working actively towards right now. The first thing, we were asked a couple of questions that I'm going to ask you. Number 1, what is your financial life like? This one, I screamed in my head, bado. Number 2, am I able to execute financial goals? You see, that's like one of the issues. Like, no financial goals, so you just live your life and you're doing anyhow. Number 3, does lack embarrass you? Hey, see, nothing embarrasses me on this earth like lack, because I am so fulfilled when I give out. So imagine now faced with a situation where I cannot meet anybody's needs. Like, hello, please, I'm taking money even from my savings to eat. It embarrasses my life. I don't like that kind of life. Hey, baby, where would you want to be financially? Like, not where I am right now. You know, I want to be in that position where I'm like, how much is money? What do you think the obstacle is? No plans, doing anyhow. Is what are you going to do about it from today? I'm going to do several things. I'm learning to have Japanese handbrake. Hey,
I'm telling you, sometimes I really wonder when people say it is difficult to make money. And I'm not saying, I didn't come from a wealthy background, like I'm already telling you. This is my elder sister. My life has been hard from childhood. But money is not hard for me. To be honest, money is not hard for me. Because I see many opportunities to make money. And it's just to begin to start. You are there, you're in the house, you're not learning hairdressing, you're not learning tailoring. Nothing. We have YouTube now. That internet that mommy is talking about. It's only for communication. Me, I'm crying because I don't only use mine for communication. But she was saying for communication. Now, if you are learning things online, my daughter said I used to do it every time in the salon, and I'll go every week. I was spending like 1,000 because her hair is soft. You do it before the end of the week, it has scattered. I had to learn online how to plait bacala for beginners. They will show you. They say put your finger like this and put in. Keke, I did your hair now. If you start learning, I've never gone to the salon to learn hair. Never. That thing I did on your hair, I learned it on YouTube. Are you understanding?
We also learned about money mistakes, and the first money mistake we learned is that you say you don't have enough money. Maybe you want to build a house. I'm not there yet, but something that I would love to do. I really love real estate like that. You may not start the project because you're like, oh, I don't have enough money coming in, but Saomont, she said, when it piles up, like start with the little that you have. Even in giving, give the little that you have. In saving, save the little that you have, and then one drop after another, it's going to pile. I started already. I started this month. Like every money that I worked this month, I think I shared with you all. I'm a makeup artist, so I did a couple of jobs this month of August, and every money that I worked, as little as it was, I saved from the money. So I didn't wait for big projects to come for me to save. From the little that I made, I saved some money. I'm learning not to see money as small in giving and in saving.
The same is meant for that. As if we've come to the age where we tell ourselves the truth. At this age and time, I'm a big man. I know why. Praise God. Don't go beyond performance. So if in your budget outline you had something for entertainment, please use that. But if you do not have, and you don't have something you can really share, please don't go extra. Give what you can. If we have water, if we are eating leftovers and you want to share leftovers. They also eat leftovers in their home. So adjust according to your budget and family size. In cognizance of tomorrow, September is next door. There are things I can't do now. It's true September did not come by surprise, but then September is next door. There are things you should not do now. It's not the time. There'll be time for it.
Another money mistake is I can spend this money because I am expecting more money tomorrow. Yeah, that's another mistake that we make, and I think I still did something of that sort. I sent somebody money because I knew that I was getting money coming in. I have to work on that. Do not make plans with future money. When future money comes, future money is going to come. So you work with the money that you have now like that. It's not there, it's not there, it's there, it's there. Oh, number 4, comparing yourself with others. This one, I'm not even guilty about this one like that, because it's one of the gifts that God has given to me. Like, do the thing that you're doing. I won't do something because people are doing something. I do something because I really need that thing. I really need that thing. It's beneficial to me. So peer pressure is not my thing at all. I will like, how do I explain? Some people even go to the extent of borrowing because they are trying to be like somebody else. Like, I'm not about that life at all. Like, if I have 1,000 coming in, I have to make a plan and say that 100 is going to people that I want to help, 100 is going for my transportation, 100 is going for my spoil myself type of thing. Making a plan. I started doing this. Number 2, set a target. Setting financial targets. So my target now is, okay, I have my business thing going on and I am looking forward to expanding that business. Like I said, if you did not listen, I sell content creation props. Okay, so if you need like photography lights, microphones, tripods, reflectors, what else? Yes, just everything you need to start up your content creation journey. I am your girl. Reach out to me, call me, book me. And if you need somebody to help you go through creating a YouTube channel, editing videos, all, I am still your girl, okay? My eyes have opened like this. I am on project make money. How do I make money? You must spend wisely. You must save. That's not gonna be happening again. I'm 31. Normally, I'm supposed to be somebody's mother. I suppose get like 5 children. So this lackadaisical behavior is not giving at all. I need to learn how to spend wisely, to save wisely. But first, I need the money to come in so that I see the money. I'm like, money, I'm gonna spend you wisely. Money, I'm gonna save you wisely. Number 5 is having multiple streams of income. It can't be one thing. I have different streams of income. There is YouTube, there is photography. I do baby photography. Baby photography takes time, it takes your energy. You have to play with the kids. It's something I love to do. Funny thing is that this year, what has sustained me, like forget about the removing money from my savings and all of that. What has sustained me this year is photography, taking pictures for kids. So for makeup, it's this later part of the year that I've been getting many gigs and it's taking over photography. But the beginning of the year, when people are not getting married and stuff, what kept me was photography. God. And then there's also the props business, which I love. I love so much because I just need the goods. I don't need to bend, I don't need to play, energy doesn't leave me. I call a delivery company to come and pick and deliver to you, you know. So I don't stress with the props, but money comes in. So that's been a good one. That's where I am right now. I am on 0 financially. Place where I did now, so I'm seeing men like trees. And I am realizing that to be a fine girl and do the work of God, I don't need money issues. I need to be fine in dollars. I need to be fine in CFA. I need to be fine in pound sterling. 31 is a good time to start seeing how those things will work. I beg you, now leave me right now. So I see men just like trees. Oh, that line is from my song. If you have not listened to my song When I Pray by Bih Takwe, it's up on all streaming platforms. If you want me to send you a link, let me know in the comment section. Just say, send me a link. I'm going to send you a link to my song. We're making progress. Do you know, realizing that things are not working and that this is how things are not working, do you know that's one of the biggest steps to progress? I am not embarrassed that at 31, I am still trying to figure things out. I'm not embarrassed. I am grateful that I can see that things are not working and I can set in changes when I still have the energy and when I still have support around me. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching me wail and cry about the fall of my finances. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.